What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to do a medley of different stuff. So I just wanted to show you, so I was going to review this guy here. This is the Transform Element TO1B, and I figured out that I had already done this review. So I did a little survey on my channel, and you guys picked, you wanted to see this guy. And then I did the review, I filmed it, edited it, posted it, and realized I had already done it. So I posted that today, and I realized what a waste of time because I had already reviewed this. So go check out my review for that if you're interested in this guy. But we're not going to look at him today just because we've already done it. I really do like this guy. He's really awesome. But we're not looking at this today. I just wanted to show you why I'm not doing that review. So I decided to do a live review today. So I'm going to do a couple of different things today. I'm going to go over this alternate head for the Dino mode for FansToys Grinder. I'm going to show you a couple customs that I've gotten. Oh, maybe it's just one custom that I got from Sean Love. I'm also going to show you I'm also going to show you the Earthrise, what do you call it? Earthrise Quintesson Judge. And then finally, I'm going to go over some of the reveals we've just gotten from the TFCon exclusives that are coming out. I'm going to go over those pictures with you. I'm just going to do that on my own. Wednesday, we're going to do a TF News Live with my friends Pig for Life and T-Man978. So you can check that out on Wednesday. There's going to be a lot of reviews or a lot of reveals, so we'll talk about that later. So what's up, everyone's in the comments. I see one person there, Strider. Thanks for joining. Welcome from South Texas. All right, so we're going to go over this. We're going to go over some other things too, but this is what you get in the package. You get this head. It's just in a little cardboard. I've never seen FansToys package anything like this before, but apparently this is how they package the head. You just take this out of here, and this is the new head. So here's what you get. You can see it's kind of a thinner head. It's got, you know, a little bit more of a Toon look to it. You can see it's slimmer this way. It's got a little bit different of a nose. You can see this nose is kind of wide. This one's kind of more narrow. So it looks more like the Toon. I just wanted to show you how you actually go about changing this out. And we'll start with this, and then we'll move on to the other stuff I mentioned already that we're going to take a look at today. A lot of stuff. This is going to be a medley of review. It's not going to be one thing today. I got a comment last time that I should do a lot more live stuff, and since I don't have any stuff to review right now, I figured I might as well do this. So you just take a screwdriver, you take out these two screws. There's one on each side, so go ahead and screw that. Pretty easy installation. In fact, I wish they had just included this Dino head originally. That would have been nice, but they didn't. So you have to install it yourself. So take out these two screws. I'll get this packaging out of the way. And it's just on this hinge here, so it just pops right off, and there's the other head. Now you can kind of see them both together. So thinner, narrower in every direction, pretty much. The teeth are pretty much the same, but these were really sharp. I don't know why they made them so sharp, but these are more squared off like the cartoon. So you get a more cartoon accurate style here. The eyes are different, so you do get a different set of eyes here to put in the red eyes. Again, the original one did come with eyes, so you can swap those out. All right. So you just take this, you got to flip this around out of the box, and then you set that right there. And now it's ready to put the screws in. Pretty easy, pretty simple installation. Then go ahead and put the screws back in. Normally on my videos, I don't even show you the part where I'm putting screws in, but since we're doing this live, I'm going to have to show you. Right, one screw, and then the other side. Go ahead and put that screw in. Anyway, there's the new head. Pretty good head. I'm not sure why my camera keeps shutting off. It's got all the same articulations. It goes up that far. down that far, the jaw opens up like that. You get the little flamethrower in there, and it looks good. So I like this head. I'm happy with it. I wanted to show you a few other things today. So there's Grinder. That's pretty simple. There's not much else to talk about. I do like this better than the original head. I think they did a good job with it. But there you go. Here's Grinder. We'll set him aside. The other thing I want to show you is this thing right here. So this is not the best figure, to be honest. But this is the Final Victories version of Huffer. And I had it custom painted by Sean Love because I kind of like it. But I'm waiting for another company, maybe FansToys. I think FansToys, they did tease this guy. So what he did is he painted this chest, he painted the head, he took off the helmet. So if you look at underneath the helmet, it's painted underneath there. Still doesn't make this a good figure. There's still some problems like this on the arms, but there's that custom figure. I never really showed this on any review. I'm just doing this tonight because it's my live review, and I figured might as well show this random figure while I'm doing this. All right, the last thing I wanted to show you is this thing right here. So this is the retail release of the Quintesson Judge. So it comes in a box like this. So here is the picture. Really nice artwork there on the side. You get some really cool stuff. Let's see. Some people are saying, oh, hey, what's up, Omar? What's up, Rome? What's up, Strider? Thanks for joining me. So you get this, pretty cool image here. This is the box. I wasn't going to do a full review on this because it's basically exactly the same as the figure we got with the Pit of Judgment. So I wasn't going to do a full review on it. So I'm just going to quickly show you some of the differences. So here is the actual figure. Get rid of the box. And I'm just going to go over what's different. So number one, you get a green chair. With the Pit of Judgment, you get a silver, or I guess a gray, a plastic gray. It's a really ugly gray, honestly. So I like this a lot better. I do like the green. The other thing, they give you this, and I don't have the Pit of Judgment version anymore, so I'm just showing you this one. But you get the darker gray plastic here. And all the faces are painted slightly differently on this version. I like the paint on this one personally. That's why I sold the other one. And then the last difference here is the tentacles. Instead of being green, they're this grayish color, which is more accurate to the G1 cartoon. I looked that up. I looked up the, what do you call it? The Sunbow chart, and they were gray on there. So, and then this piece down here is clear instead of blue. You just get that clear piece. So I do like this one. I do prefer this one over the Pit of Judgment. I like the retail release. I'm glad they did this. Of course, my favorite face is this one. They're all painted. And then some of the mouths open up. So this one opens up. And this one opens up just a little bit, not too much. And then this one opens up. And that's really it. Everything else on these is exactly the same. There's nothing really different. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I did want to show you that. By the way, if you guys have questions, or if you're curious, or you just want me to show you something, let me know. I will try to do that. Hey, what's up, Jay Goody? What's up, Easy Zen? Thanks for joining me. All right. So again, this is a medley of stuff. So now I want to kind of go over some of the reveals that we got so far from TFCon. So there's some exclusives that have come out. I'm just going to put this guy next to him because he goes with this Quintesson Judge. So I'm going to go over some of the reveals we've gotten. And one of the surprises I have today is I'm actually going to be reviewing some of the stuff that's coming. So let me put that up on the screen so you guys can see that. So the first reveal that they put out is this Fans Hobby. Actually, I don't know if this was the first or not, but that's what I'm showing you. There you go. So this is the Fans Hobby Athena repainted. And hey, what's up, Pack? Thanks for joining. So this is the first reveal they put out. A little weird to me. I mean, it's cool they have the sword there. You get a new sword. You get a new face sculpt. But exactly the same body, exactly the same really transformation, everything. Some people are probably into this, down for this. Me personally, I'm not really excited about this, but it is a different color. So instead of being that white plastic, you've got this red plastic, and you get a slightly different colored headmaster there. Black and red instead of the white and red. Next, actually, this was the first one. That Athena was not the first one. So this is from, I think I mixed up images here, but this is also from MMC, from the reformatted line. It's a repaint of a previous figure. So it's not really new. It's not a new mold. I mean, always these exclusives are repaints almost all the time. They almost always give us repaints. I'm not really into this, so I'm probably not going to get this. But oh, there's the face sculpt for that. Their version of Windblade. Pretty good looking face sculpt, to be honest. But I really wish they used a flying version, like a flying, a figure that actually flies or has wings, rather than a vehicle, because she doesn't really fit with a vehicle in my mind. But I do like that face sculpt. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Mr. Stavall? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. All right, so this, going back to the other figure, this is that MMC, or sorry, not MMC, Planet X figure that they're putting out. All right, this one I am actually going to be reviewing. So this is the remix line, the Jaguar. So they're putting out a repaint, or remold, I guess, or repaint, whatever you want to call it, Jaguar. Oh man, all my images are mixed up. So going back, this is the Planet X Helios. Not into this. This is not for me, honestly. It's cool that they applied a lot of paint to him, but for me, I'm not really going to get this. I forgot which figure they repainted here. This is Planet X. I'm sorry, I think I said MMC earlier. All right, so this is the stealth version of Jaguar. So you can see he's got some clear plastic. This will be up for pre-order, I believe, on Friday, which is tomorrow. Today's Thursday. So you can pre-order this from Toy Dojo or ages 3 and up. And just like usual, you can get this online. Now, there is no physical TFCon this year. So you can only order this online. You can't go wait in line and get it. You have to get it from the website. But I did get this, so I'm picking this up. I'll be reviewing this soon. And hopefully Friday, if not Friday, then maybe Saturday, you'll get to see this exclusive version. I really like it. I really think it looks good. I like the clear plastic they used. Hopefully it's not brittle. Hopefully it's somewhat robust. But I'm definitely a fan of this mold, and I think they did a good job. There's a good use of the remold. I think they did a good job with this. All right, and then the last reveal that just came out, this just showed up today on TFCon's website. By the way, if you're wondering where to get all these images, these are all right off of TFCon's Facebook page. So if you want to go check these out, go to Facebook and search on TFCon and go to their page. You can find all the stuff. So this was just revealed today. This is their, what's his name? It's a pretty weird name. I'm just calling him Batman because he looks like Batman. But pretty cool figure. I'm going to have to give you the name. Pexios. I can't even remember how to say it. Pexio something or other. Vexio Promenon. That's his name. Vexio Promenon. Who cares about the third-party name? They really made sort of a Batman-looking figure. Oh, why am I? Oh, here we go. So there's his head sculpt. That's the Batman head sculpt. Pretty cool looking. I've got all my images screwed up. I'm sorry about that. But look at that head sculpt. That's pretty neat. I really like that. Another cool use of a remold. So they put this out last year. We had a Ratbat, Senator Ratbat repaint with the same mold. This year they've put it out as sort of a Batman-looking figure, but a pretty odd name, Vexio Promenon. So I'm getting this as well. So this will be hopefully up either tomorrow or maybe even Saturday. I'm considering a live review. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you think in the comments. But this is pretty cool. I like the look of this. I think it's a good use of the mold. That's really it for the reveals. That's everything we've gotten from TFCon in terms of the exclusive reveals. I don't know if there's going to be any more. I don't think there is any more. So we got one Planet X. We've got two from MMC, and then we've got that last one from Fans Hobby, which I'm really just getting the MMC stuff. I'm not really interested in the other things. But this head sculpt really, that's really cool to me. I just really like the way they've done that. It's a good use. All right, that's really it for the TFCon exclusives. I just wanted to show that off to you. So let's switch back to our camera. And we'll kind of end on these. So I did show you, if you're joining me late, what I showed you is how to replace the head on the FansToys grinder. This is the original head. This is the new head. And I talked about this exclusive, no, not the exclusive, the retail release for the Quintesson Judge. Next week, I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of Earthrise figures. I'm really excited. So I've got Wave 3 of Earthrise. So that has Trailbreaker. It's got Sunstreaker. I can't remember the one. I think is a weaponizer. I forgot his name. If you guys in the comments know, I forgot that weaponizer name, but that's in there as well. So that's going to be pretty fun. I'm excited to do that. So that'll be all through next week. We'll go through the Earthrise Wave 3. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be doing the TFCon news. So I'll be doing that with Pick for Life and T-Man 978. We'll look at all the things that are going to be revealed. I want to talk about that a little bit. So I think they're going to probably show off some things from FansToys for sure. MMC probably going to have some things available, or at least some images available of some figures they're going to be showing off. Mr. Saval, definitely, yeah, I'm going to look at Batman for sure later, either Friday. Yeah, I'm excited for Studio 86 figures as well. I got those all on pre-order. Hopefully get those, fairly early. Now, we do have all those reviewers out there that are getting the stuff stolen off the factory line. That's not the way I do business, but good for them. But I'm going to review those when they come out, so you'll get to see those Studio 86 figures when they arrive. I think that's like April. It's way out, April 2021. That's like months and months away. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up. So tune in next week. Also Friday. So Friday I'll have some stuff, but then again next week I'll have all the Earthrise stuff, and then Wednesday we'll do the TFCon wrap up with Pig for Life and T-Man 978. By the way, shout out to Pig for Life for hooking me up with Toy Dojo, who's able to send those TFCon exclusives my way. By the way, I do pay for all my figures. I don't get anything for free. Everything is paid for with my own money. That's really it for today. Thanks for checking me out. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned for all those figures I just mentioned. And we will see you soon.